When was the last time you saw a pumpkin weigh nearly 1 ton? Yes, this Rhode Island-born pumpkin behind me is estimated to come in at just under 2,000 pounds. Now, if you've been to Freirish Farm for their great pumpkin weigh-in in the past 20 years, perhaps you have seen a pumpkin this big. The crowds of people were not allowed for the weigh-in this year, but we got a behind-the-scenes look at how the show still went on.
So sad because so many people, we've been getting hundreds and hundreds of calls, trying to find out if it was going to be, and a lot of people, they do understand because of the COVID that we can't have the normal one. So I just hope that next year we'll have a cure, some kind of inoculation we can get that works, and that we can get back to the real life and let people enjoy this show that we put on for everybody in Warren.
Yeah, you can have a 20-year plus one celebration
Yeah.
next year.
I think we should have, because we were really excited about 20 years at this spot.
Joe, that's the largest squash in the world currently, right? All right, we got number one in the world so far. Yeah, good way to start the day.
1800 first of the morning.
Boy, Joe!
These fruit can grow almost 50 pounds a day at their peak, so we want to try to catch an early growth cycle, when you have the most sun. So that's basically why we're starting earlier and earlier. And these fruit are almost 100 days old, between 100 and 110 days old by the time we're picking them this time of the year.
Picking them. What
Yes.
does the vine look like? It must be huge,
Oh
right?
yeah, the vine's pretty good size. This one here was only out like 12 feet off the main vine, where my pumpkin I've got today was 20 feet. It was because it was like the second set on the plant.
I cut it from the vine yesterday around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's been off the vine now for about 15 hours. And you want to get it weighed quick. They slowly lose a little weight, but not much over the course of time.
Rhode Island pumpkins are the leading number of pumpkins.
And how has the drought impacted conditions this year?
Well, being dry didn't hurt. Actually, it was we were able to put all the water on we want, so that's not really a problem.
Oh, okay. And
Actually, it kind of is a help because you don't have fungus problems like we would normally do. If it gets too much rain, sometimes you can have splits and stuff like that. So.
And then what about the process of making sure they get here all in one piece? I mean, do you go on the highway? Do you take back roads? I see blankets and stuff.
Well,
Or
we do strap them down because going over bumps and lumps they kind of sway a little bit. But we've learned how to move them. We have a tripod that can lift them up. Nobody's lifting any weight anymore. You have a harness that you just lift them up. So it's very easy to lift them out of the garden. That's not the hard part. The hard part is getting them as big as you can and getting them here without any damage.
This is what happens when you have a world record. You try to contact people that will put it into books and stuff like that and make it go to another level. It's kind of gives you bragging rights for the winter too. It's fun with all the other growers. I think 94 of them have been weighed so far throughout the world this year. And there might be another 50 or so today or tomorrow, and then that's it.
Okay.
So we'll see out of the entire world whether we've got something here that maybe beats them. We'll see. We have